And we're live. Perfect timing.
And yes, he is alive.
That's a good thing.
I literally just started the stream.
Ah!
Alright, hang on a moment. Alright, we're back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is important to file your taxes. That's
The stream didn't hear that, by the way. That was perfect timing.
and you
But
usually
no,
have until like July. So
But, yeah. When was the last time I've done this?
It's been a while.
It's been a very long while. But hey.
it has, especially for
Um,
me. I haven't done a race with you in I haven't done a race with you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a little while. So, the Quarantine 500, because what else is there to do during a time like this? Unless you're being one of those stupid spring breakers, which don't be them.
Yeah,
Trust
we're
me,
all
just
college age and we're all at home, so you can be smart if you're in college. It's possible.
Truth be told.
Whoa.
Uh, so 70 laps at Daytona, the same Daytona that I've always used. This thing versus some fantastic racing. So we're just gonna sit back, have some fun. I've got two co-commentators with me. First off, of course, y'all know who Haley is at this point.
Yo. Yeah.
And this is Napa Fan over here.
It is, and they probably all know who I am at this point too.
Okay, ego, no I'm kidding.
No.
Nice. Napa Fan is with me as well. Thank you both for joining me for this one-off special event.
You're welcome.
Must be nice not having to deal with people. I live in a damn spring break location. Well, I mean, you just lock the doors, lock the windows, coop yourself up, get some
Don't
popcorn.
sneeze on people.
Yeah, and as the description says, just wash your hands. But hey, we're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again because that's literally the bottom line here. And plus, I am so rusty on commentating, so please bear with me.
That's why you wanted me to be here.
The greatest NR commentator that has ever lived, Napa Fan.
You said that, not me.
Okay, I sneeze on everyone in my proximity. That would clear out the room. So,
No, seriously. No, seriously. Like, my dad was in a room and then he coughed and then like 4 people at once turned to look at him.
I give him like the stink eye.
He coughed once. And people did.
It's like, and guess what? People can have like a dry cough like normal and whatever. So
I always kind of have a cough. I have allergies.
it's a medication
no
I
fun.
take. It's a side effect, dry throat. Like, say even me doing that, I'm fine. Don't panic. So welcome
What we
everyone to the stream. And as per usual, we will give a quick rundown of the top 10. Got 38 drivers raring and ready to go here at Daytona. Got Carter Friesen on the pole position. Good to see him back. Of course, he signed up for the Viagra car. Irony. Chris Myers in second. Long time guy over here. What's his first name in the 88?
Sayer.
Sayer Diaz. Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Sayer Diaz and Bradley Rame.
Green.
Ream. Okay.
Green.
Bradley Ream in the 19. Zachary Fitzwater, the NR legend himself, starting 5th place to the inside of the best driver on the grid, Haley Miller. Sorry, bias.
It's okay.
Yes, you are.
Jeff Scott and Osman Hamid. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then Emmanuel Gonzalez and Salzy Balls, Dale Salzman. That's been the long time nickname for him. Good to see him back as well.
I never knew he had that nickname.
That has been his nickname for ever since. I mean, my God, I've known him since the beginning of 2017.
I've known him since the end of 2014. He's been setting up on my end for a long time. He's been around too. He's been around a lot longer than a lot of these guys. So
As soon as
it's
sports
cool to
resumed.
see him in this race. I didn't even realize he was in this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's you got a lot of old, like a lot of quote unquote old timers. You could say Brandon Gomez. Of course, Nathan Stapleton's been around. Been through the weeds and back with him. Nick Kennedy, Derek Hamill, Ben Crouch, Michael Canto, Isaac Snyder, and of course Benny Watson.
Yep.
It's been years since
I've
I
been
was
around
in
a
one of
little
these. That it has.
Or
And-
he's been around a little bit.
And Mitch Brett's, yeah, same to you. I think the last time I remember you being in any of these was like when it was the Music Artist series. There's a throwback and a half. We'll be full of throwbacks here tonight. But, well, we got 70 laps ahead of us and on moderate damage because we're just here to have fun. So it is on moderate damage, not realistic. No pitting. And, yeah. Should be a fun time. Hope y'all are ready watching the stream. Are you two ready to get this thing going?
I'm always ready.
Yes, indeedy.
Let's get this thing started.
The Weird Al car you made nightmares right there.
Yep, that was his music artist. Was Weird Al. There was a Panic at the Disco car which I showed you.
You ought to throw Dare to Be Stupid if it's a Weird
Is
Al
there a
car.
reason that we're not moving?
Is there a reason? Hello? Oh, holy sh...
What? Did
Did you mess with the I?
I mean,
What
yeah,
happened?
but okay, there we go.
Someone's got an issue or something.
I don't know what's happening back here. Did someone die? If so, then that will be a
Probably.
restart.
Are they going three? They're going three
Be
wide
dead.
back there.
They are
for some
going three
reason.
wide, and I don't know why. Well, this is unforeseen.
Oh, it almost looks like you got it set to like an IndyCar start or something.
I have not I have not touched anything, so I don't know what's happening here. I'll make sure that all
Having
38
a lot of
cars.
fun here.
I'll make sure that all 38 cars take the start here, and they're slowing down. I touched anything. What's happening?
Wait, Top, you still not a fan of nuts?
I am still not a fan of that.
They didn't. So I think the problem was someone was like stopped on the racetrack when they're trying to come to the green flag, and they'll actually add a lap to it.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody did not start though.
someone that hasn't gone. All right, yep.
Someone,
That's
obviously, yeah, that outside lane is shorter than the inside lane, so someone from the outside didn't
Is
get
it?
going.
It was me. Sorry.
Who didn't go? No, that
It might-
that looks right.
Well,
Where
that's
is it?
qualifying.
No, I
That's
know. That's
qualifying.
why I'm
Go to
trying
the
to see
race.
like who didn't make it.
Next
Alright.
race named the Sanitation
No,
500.
well, yeah, everyone's in qualifying, but somebody didn't start. Like someone had an issue, like on the grid, and didn't get going. I don't think.
What a great way to come back from. what a great way to come back
Yeah, I
to
know.
in our racing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this just to make sure that everyone actually takes the start. If they don't, then I will restart because I want this to be fair.
We can just do the whole race under the pace laps.
Yeah, that
Carter Friesen would like that.
Carter Friesen,
What
I
did you
think,
do?
would massively benefit. I have not touched anything. I the only thing that I messed with.
But you might want to make sure everyone started because I don't know if they all started.
That's what I'm doing. So green flag is out, and let's see. Do we have 38? Position 38. So that's everyone.
All right,
So I guess we're gonna.
I stand
So
corrected.
that is the official start. Here we go.
Although through the screen share alone, my computer is lagging so much.
I am so sorry. I mean, I also have it streaming and the chat up and everything. I'm sure that it's probably going to be a little laggy through the screen share. I am on Discord after all. I should have set myself to do not disturb. Shoot.
I mean, you do have a lot of
Whatever.
tabs open in Google Chrome. I don't think that's helping either.
Well, that is the stream, the chat, and the screen share all at the same time. So
Oh, you're using Discord on Google Chrome. No wonder.
yeah,
You need to get the app
screw
for
the
the
app.
computer. Why? Well, the
Boy.
app's
I don't
great.
know. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carter Friesen is up at the front in the Viagra car. He is led the first lap.
No. You need to rephrase that. Lady and gentlemen.
Lady and fair point.
Is it? This might just be her.
I think.
Is this on a
Oh, wait, no, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know about the 41 though.
Houseman, I'm pretty sure is a very nice sounding name. Is that 4 wide already? Please don't be. Ooh, they're in a bad
It
spot.
is.
Nick Kennedy, 30
91.
in the 4, and then the
Kaplan
31
Downey.
there.
And they'll figure it out.
Are you still using Windows 7 top?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is still using Windows 7.
Because I've already tried.
It's not 2011 anymore.
Windows 10 is junk, in my opinion. That's just me. If you're
Yeah,
able to
that's
make
just
it
you.
work,
Maybe
then-
your computer doesn't like it. I don't know.
Well, I had a computer that had Windows 10,
55.
and I couldn't do NR on it because it was horrible. And lo and
Still a
behold,
piece of garbage.
that was a big part of the problem. And then I go back to Windows 7 on this thing, and it's great. So
Roger Ray.
that's just my own preference. But yeah, we've got a race happening here. Roger Ray is taking the lead in the number 15. This is a track where once you get the lead after a few laps, you can generally hold it for a bit as long as you play your moves properly. But looks like the
It's awesome when they
11
go 3 wide.
staggered.
They go 3 wide at the whole field.
Yeah, that is interesting. Very, very. My God, can you tell how rusty I am? I have no idea what I'm doing.
I would commentate, but the frame rate's about 1 per second for me, so it's a little hard.
It is for you too.
Yeah,
Son of a
same.
gun. I'm so sorry, guys. So,
Hey, you know what? At least they can see it.
yeah, they should be seeing this fairly smoothly, hopefully. Although if it does lag
Gomez.
on stream,
Gomez.
please let me know, and hopefully we'll get this. We'll get this straightened out. Brandon Gomez maybe looking for the lead in the number 11.
Kind of why I'm reading the chat. It's kind of why I'm reading a chat because it's more entertaining. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, honestly,
in some
I'm not
cases,
trying to put Andrew down here, but like, this is one of my least favorite types of tracks. One of these slower Daytonas.
Well,
That's why I use Speedway physics. It's fun on that one, but this is a little
the reason
predictable. I mean, not all the way. I think it's different.
The
But
reason I use this one is because it is multi-lane. Like you see, Roger Ray's holding the lead. He's not like getting cycled all the way back to the back and then back to the front, and then those I don't care for. Like
Speedway
Dragster.
physics is
Dragster.
multi-lane.
Someone says your audio's lagging, Dragster.
my audio is lagging.
A little bit. They said.
Yeah, let me know.
We
if
can
it
hear you
gets any
just
worse.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, of course. Brett's is rooting for the 12. That is him in the number 12. Currently behind the 15. Then you got the 11, and then Gardner in the 09. Here comes the 42, Sebastian Kukalan. Long time.
Already.
Kukulon would have won our heat race earlier if he didn't lag out, so hopefully he won't lag out in this one.
Tiny bit of lag.
3 wide. We fucking 3 wide, and it's already like what 6, 7 laps in.
There's 7 laps
They were
in.
3 wide, like on lap 2.
Oh yeah, that's pretty normal.
Jesus.
Go Brett, Derek, Grant, Hamill. Right.
Roger Ray's pulling away here. That 15, he's led a few laps here.
Yeah, that's as long as
Obviously,
you...
if you have it 70 laps, we're gonna have pit stops in this race.
Nope. I made sure that would not be the case.
Oh, you messed with that, didn't you?
That is the one thing I did mess with, and the other stuff that I've messed with has been messed with for years. So this track is untouched otherwise. Since then, at
Alright.
least, because it's
So
always
no pit stops.
no pit stops because that would
0.01 on the fuel usage.
Actually, that is exactly where it is.
Oh wow, I I didn't even know that. I just figured that's like the lowest number you can probably go for that. So,
Well,
oh, here we go. Juco onto the inside.
that was a bold
Top
move
bring
there.
back the NCCS for the 10th time during quarantine.
Well, hey, if this quarantine lasts long enough, maybe. Who knows?
The stream is dying on someone's end.
If it's dying, if I see a few people saying that's dying, then yeah, I'll be concerned.
I'll check it. I got a cellular device to check it.
Cellular devices.
Well, I mean, technically that's what it is. So let's see.
I freaking qualified in 6th. Where am I? Now in the way.
You're, yes, Haley is
Welcome
in
to
this
Daytona.
race.
Yeah, you started on the
And
outside,
here's
so
the-
that's why you fell
now,
back.
here's proof that it's not rigged, although, hey, look who's right in front of you.
Mother.
That is Benny Watson.
Is it
car
me?
number
Because my screen just went blank. Not on your end, but I didn't move my mouse, and now my screensaver is trying to come up, but it takes 2 minutes for it to come up for me to come back to my regular screen.
It is you, yes. Car number 1.
Alright, so there I am. I will help you in this race, Haley. I just don't know if I'm good enough to go anywhere.
Well, now
I
you're
don't know. I haven't won a race in NR in forever.
I'm a winning the race my way. God dang it.
So Kukolan's still leading.
What's your way? What's your way? No, it's like, what's your
It's coming through pretty good on my end, so I think it could just be Mantron's internet, unfortunately.
My hate.
I do know that his isn't the best, but still good to see you, brother. I'm glad that this race is very laid back and that I don't have to commentate it properly, because otherwise I would be miserably failing. But I will say though, Sean
I wish I did
McKean,
that with my races
a
sometimes.
few other drivers
Oh,
on the
boy.
inside lane working their way forward, including McKean, number 2 of Christian Russell, and Ben Kraus, number 5.
Yeah, I think it was Nathan. I think that was my last win.
Oh wow, there you go.
It wasn't that long ago, I guess.
Before you're
But,
coming out. Hey, that's all good.
yeah, Ben Crouch there on the inside.
Long time committed viewer, pretty much came up with the TRN name way back when.
Would you like to explain that, Top? Eh?
Trey Wright's on that inside too.
What am I
Trey
saying?
Barta just messaged me. Barta is not in this race, but he's an awesome person too.
It's all good, Father. Oh yeah, I forgot I used to call you Daddy.
Oh, I hardly even remember that myself. I mean, back when that group was a lot more active and I was more active in that group, we were weird as can be. So, don't mind us if you like heck, again, Dale Salzman's nickname, Salzy Balls.
I've known Dale Salzman since 2014, and I never knew he had that nickname until just now.
There I am.
Chat cussing is fine, yes, as long as there's no as long as it's a standard deal. We're here to have fun, so as long as there's no fights or arguments breaking out, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah, no NOFSRL NASCAR Heat 4 League stuff.
Trey Wright, new leader.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Maybe I shouldn't have gone there, but it was a little bit crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at this staggered 3 wide for the lead. And there's the sensor.
And Crouch in the middle.
And Crouch actually
The
gonna
frame
get the
rate's
run.
better when I have it on like potato quality, which actually would make sense.
Yeah. Crouch and 2 actually able to pull ahead. So Russell and Crouch now leading their respective lanes. The 5 looks like he's going to prevail. 23 is going to try again though, so this should be interesting. And then here comes the 8, Derek Hamill.
Derek Hamill.
Derek Hamill.
And then the number 10
We
of
love Derek Hamill.
The number 10 of William
Rock.
William Brock working his way forward. Everyone in the inside lane is working their way up pretty good, but those on the outside middle seem to be holding their ground pretty well.
An interesting thing with William Brock, for the longest time on my channel, he only won at Charlotte. He had 3 wins, 1 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, 1 in the Turkey Hill Series, and 1 in the Truck Series. And that was like it, and then he finally got to win somewhere else, but we're not at Charlotte, so I don't know how well William Brock's going to do.
Yeah, he, if I recall correctly, he has been in championship contention quite a few times. Him and his development driver, Alger Baranaskas. That much I remember.
We got Seth Cole on the inside now.
45 coming up here. Seth Cole indeed, and
Y'all
Tom
are some
Jones.
interesting folks. You know that?
Ooh, we're gonna move there out of William Rocky to the inside.
He's coming to the inside of the 8. The 23 of Trey Wright holds the outright lead. 15 laps in already.
We're gonna make this race go by really fast by not taking it too seriously.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, honestly. I feel like with those kinds of comments you're throwing shade, and it's kind of funny in itself.
I mean, I've never kept track either. Even my online ones, I don't keep track. Because I just win so much, you know. You're kidding.
You finally got your first Chick Flick Cup Series win a few weeks ago. That was fun.
I did it in California in the 24, which I didn't realize the significance of it.
That was cool.
Until
that
you
was
Marty said
that was a special race.
That was cool.
It held a special place in my heart.
And to give you an idea, the 24 was Kobe Bryant's number, and yeah. How about Emmanuel Gonzalez holding his own here in the 55?
Where is he? He's doing wherever he is. He's doing good. I don't know which one is the 55.
It's the
oh,
white
there you go.
red
You're
car
focusing
right
on
there. Oh, interesting spot for a lot of these guys. They're moving around to a lot of different spots. And there's Nav. Holy crap! Yeah, but this is a nostalgia fest as well. Got all the old boys. Well, you're not old, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
The Jewish man coming. See what I mean by interesting people?
Oh, yeah.
They're a good type of interesting though.
The 2020 not so serious 500. Which hey, we're here to have fun. That's the bottom line. Although I'll tell you, someone who's having fun is Trey Wright. He's been holding this lead for a good while. He's got Tom Jonas though behind him, and Tom Jonas will do anything to win, and I mean anything. Seth Cole, Isaac Snyder there as well, 25. Now Cole underneath the 78. That was a good switch right there. He has the outright lead. Well done.
So we'll get
He has the outright lead.
Oh, I'm sure.
Motherfucker.
Well, I've actually been in touch with Velocity every now and then. He's doing pretty well. Seth Cole.
What's going on with my... Okay. Which...
Yes. The NCCS Grand National. The one season I did with that when you were driving the 5 car. You do indeed have a championship.
Ryan Kendall. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Kendall indeed.
Cool to hear his name again.
He's a TRN winner.
Whoa, okay.
The 20's up here. LJ Toledo.
Yeah, he's a...
Then you my man Nathan Stapleton coming up on that inside too.
Yeah, we got a lot of... Yeah, that inside lane is definitely the place that you want to be if you want to work your way from the back to the front. But once you get to the front, you can generally hold it pretty well, although I say that in the 45, 78 and company are starting to drop a little bit, but still holding their own. You got Mitchell Collins here as well, number 17.
Mitchell Collins.
The fact that so many people are like lane weaving is making me friggin' anxious.
Yeah, it's definitely a very worthy anxious feeling, but LJ Toledo might be challenging for the lead here on Trey Wright, who's been holding it for quite a while. Here he goes.
The thing about all of that, the thing that would make me anxious is the quality of the race. I want a certain number of cautions. I want a certain number of lead changes in every single race, and if it doesn't happen, then I'm going to be upset about it. And if they wreck here, it's like, no, you're wrecking too much.
Well, we're 20 laps in, taking 50 laps to go. We're 20 laps in already, and so far so clean. Knock on wood, of course. And yeah, oh yeah. And that's 2. Okay. Holy crap. See? The whole gang is here.
The gang's all here.
I don't know who that is.
I'm
sorry.
He was also
I'm very sorry.
No, you're good.
Wait, was one of those sponsored by Sharpie? Y'all
Yeah.
are sponsored by my favorite my only art supply. Wait, my only art supply.
That is
Freaking
Nathan
shit.
Stapleton. Oh, 10. William Brock able to get in front of Seth Cole there. But this is looking really good.
Who's coming up to the field?
The weaves.
We've still got all 38 guys up here. Yes, indeed, we do. That is awesome.
You know what I want? I really want to win this race. I don't know why. I just really, really want to win this specific race. I'm not usually like that. I usually am kind of like, I want someone else to win because I'm calling the race and I'm in it, and I don't want to seem biased, but I really do just want to win this race tonight.
Well, I mean, I think that everyone does, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
the winner does receive a lifetime supply of toilet paper. So,
Well, I mean, we're
no
good.
one laughed.
And no one.
Those jokes have gotten old already.
All right, still on the lead, 21. Going up here, if I can
21.
work my way to
Will
him. here.
Parrish.
Yeah, Will Parrish.
You don't have a second screen like I do. I should
And then the
mouse so that
01
it doesn't go to this.
of John Andrews. I think Napa fan, you know that
John
name.
Andrews.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's of all the guys. Well, Fitzwater has more wins on my channel than anyone in this race, but John Andrews might be second. I think
thought
he's
it was
got 11
Sam
wins on my channel.
I
No, Sam Medea is like 15, 16 wins. Fitzwater's 7. Well, of everyone in this race, Zachary Fitzwater
Oh, true,
has the
yeah.
most wins on my channel.
True, yeah.
John Arndt has the most wins on my channel outright, and he's got 21.
Okay.
Sam Medea is like at 16, 17. I think he might be 16 wins. So he's in the top 10, but he's not like top 5, I don't think.
Yeah.
He just won a race. He won a Daytona 500 by absolutely nothing, and he's a legend because of that.
Yeah, I think that every NR channel.
He still races, of course. So that
I think that every NR channel kind of has their, kind of their legends. That
their driver.
their drivers.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few of them. Fitzwater, he's just a legend in every league, so
Well, yeah,
he's just twice as legendary because of that.
he is all over the place. But Trey Wright, though, he has not lost the lead yet for
Great.
probably the last 10 laps or
wait,
more.
he had a scout meeting. I want to send him this to him because he's in this race. I want him to know that he's
Who's that?
leading. I'm
Oh,
going to
Trey
send
Wright.
it to him because he's not in the chat.
I haven't seen him yet, although look who's
And
fifth.
Trey Wright's Trey Wright's one of 3 people in the NR community that I've met. Of course, you, Andrew, Marty, and Trey. And Trey's dad helped me avoid getting struck by lightning at the Pocono IndyCar race last August.
Yikes.
Because we didn't have a car.
Dang.
And Mom was like elsewhere. She couldn't get into the racetrack because everyone was coming out. And Pocono's ridiculous
Yeah.
when it comes to traffic.
Whoa, guys.
Oh, I think he...
Holy smoke, something's going wrong back here. I think someone may have had somewhat of an issue. We'll take a quick look here to see what may have happened.
He went offline.
Oh, someone spun around almost. Looks like.
Oh,
What happened here? Oh, the 41! But he saved it! Holy moly. So the 41 got hit and he saved it.
We may not be able to say his name, but
Osman Hamid.
wow.
It's the best I got hit by LJ Toledo, but they all saved it. Zach
Well, that's-
Winkle with 99. As
Wow.
well, that was a remarkable save.
He might have had a tire issue. Well,
No, he got
I
clipped.
don't know.
He got clipped. But
Wow,
now
that's
it's
interesting. See,
separated
that's
everybody.
something that doesn't happen at Speedway Physics, where like someone kind of gets clipped like that, at least through the corner.
Wow. So a great save.
But that
by
split the field
41.
up.
Yeah, but they were still
I
pretty
have a
close.
feeling this thing is going to go caution free.
Oh, no. Don't jinx it. I mean, we came that close right there, and they weren't even 4 wide, so if that tells you something. then I.
Don't jinx it. Look. It's like, don't jinx it, but then like a few minutes later, too little too.
We got
Look at who's coming up, boys.
the one card, Manny
Girls.
Watson.
I'm
Although,
sorry.
you're good. I mean, hey, I'm staring at that 48 back there,
Oh yeah.
working her way forward.
I still want to win it though because
You want to go
I'm number
toilet,
one.
You want the toilet paper? I'm sorry, I'm gonna beat that joke to death.
What joke?
oh man, choose the 25. I'm mad now. Isaac Snyder,
Snyder.
I'm mad at you.
What?
I'm joking, obviously.
And yeah, Trey Wright taking the lead once again, held on the 11. Johnny, he is just unstoppable on that History Channel. Number 23. The scheme that you probably didn't expect to see up front too much, just because, I mean, I don't even remember that scheme. I don't know if we want to go there, but Haley, are you seeing the question in the chat?
Excusez-moi. What is it? I'm doing other shit at the same time. Don't mind me.
Okay, then you don't want to.
Boy.
It's kind of funny though. Although,
yeah, like I said, we have interesting characters.
yes, we do. But Brandon Gomez.
I didn't say it, but someone said it.
Looking for the
Oh,
lead.
there goes Gomez. He's got it.
Well, turn 4 is where the inside lane actually loses momentum, and yep, the 23 is going to keep it.
Oh wow, yeah. You know what? I know you have the fuel usage set to 0-1, but tire wear is gonna come into play.
It
you know
could,
that?
yeah, a little bit.
Because if you didn't change that, most likely they're still gonna wear out the tires like they normally do, and that'll make it harder to make a pass for the race lead. So it is possible that Trey Wright could pull away with this thing. I know we're not halfway yet, but he's still gonna have a good shot.
We're only 5 laps away from the halfway point. This race is breezing on by. Field mostly single file behind the leaders. They're just trying to catch back up. This is some really good stuff, I gotta say. I'm enjoying this. Aside from that weird confusion that occurred prior to the green. Isaac Snyder, he makes the move. Now this is where the
that
inside
might
lane,
be it.
the inside lane is more dominant 1 and 2. He's going to clear the 23, new leader, after about 20 laps. Very
It's a
impressive
good mood
stuff
right there.
by Trey Wright, but 25 going to prevail for now. See how long he'll be able to keep it up there.
See how long you can do that.
It was a 99. Zach Winkle. Oh, Zach Winkle.
Zach Winkle, yeah, another.
He won the
Winkle.
Thanksgiving 500 on my channel. He knows how to win these longer super speedway races. Watch out for him in that
Working his
99.
way forward is, man, you're absolutely right, Haley, though. They are all over the place. Saw the 12 and someone else. Single file
Everybody's
line.
going everywhere. Can y'all see?
Single file line. Will Parrish. Up here in
Single
second.
file line? What single file line? This is NASCAR.
Well, single file. The top 3 it was for a moment. Brandon Gomez in 3rd place in that number 11. Trey Wright still holding on up here. He's in 4th. Might be able to get 3rd. Whoa! 3 here. That's interesting. So I'm trying to think better of it. A couple laps from halfway already. Not too sure about that. Yes.
Not too sure about that.
Zach Winkle up here, 99. Looks like the
At
No,
the
that's the 8
31. Oh, see, that is the 8.
I thought that was the 19 for a moment.
Almost looked orange to me, but yeah, wasn't it?
Not quite.
Well, this is the 2005 mod, isn't it? No, wait.
Yes, it is actually.
Is it the actual mod?
It is
It's
the
just a car set.
It is the mod.
It looks like it's on a. I mean, maybe it's just because it's so small on my end, but it looks like it's more of a original Cup mod or like a super speedway mod. These cars don't look like I remember them.
It's not the mod.
But maybe this is because of the aspect on my screen for you, because it's such a small screen. Well, Nathan, you haven't surpassed me in subscribers yet, so
Well, Nathan is he's coming up in the world quite a bit. He's passed me by a long shot at this point. And
Nathan
no!
keeps on doing things.
48 spun around.
Oh
gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
And no caution.
Oh no!
Who is that?
That is not going to
Mitchell
be
Collins
a caution
did that.
because it was off the racetrack.
Yes, he wasn't on the racing surface, so that's gonna keep on going green.
Well, I'm annoyed now. For obvious reasons. Oh.
If I were Mitchell Collins, I'd watch out.
Well, yeah.
Stop making jokes about the.
We'll,
Oh my god.
We'll take
I
a
wanted
look at
to
that
read
very
that, you
quickly since
shit.
we're still green. But, oh no, she actually got clipped by John Andrews.
Apparently she's 30. Oh wait, no, never mind.
John Andrews actually.
Oh shoot! Oh no!
The 17 was an innocent victim, so it was John Andrews.
So it wasn't Mitchell Collins. It's John. Oh wow.
It was John Andrews that hit her, and then Mitchell Collins was just an innocent victim. Actually, did a pretty good job of avoiding her. Well, that sucks.
John,
But
John
yes, I am biased because my own girlfriend is in this race, so, and now she just got spun out. So, John Andrews officially banned from all subsequent TRN races. I am kidding, obviously.
John's a good kid. He wouldn't do that in real life.
I wouldn't have wanted to win this race anyway because then it would have looked biased.
Well, I'll win it then. Then it'll really look
At least
biased.
get some kind of good
I mean,
result.
like,
But hey, if you could still get a caution. And now here comes Gomez.
Yeah.
The inside of Snyder.
He's got some room there.
But he doesn't
I mean,
have
if
the
we wanted
draft.
to make it,
Oh, Derek Hamill's running up front. He's
if we
coming
wanted,
in.
if we wanted to make this look really biased, then
Oh yeah,
you'd
he
be
is.
in the
What
race
am I kidding? He's in the 8.
Yes,
Forgot
I
which
would.
number he was.
I have one, my own. How dark of a joke can I make in chat? I don't want to push it. As long as it's nothing like overly sexist or racist or something like that. Like you outright admit that, I don't know, something like you want a certain people dead. I don't know. You know what? Have at it. I don't care. Because I'm being too picky. Mitch Bretz actually has now taken the point in the number 12. As we are now officially past halfway.
You missed it.
Yes, I did.
You missed it.
Because I was too busy.
You.
Too busy reading the chat.
Trust me, the chat is very distracting right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. but hey, this is just
No,
how,
the chat
This is
the
why
best
when
part.
I do races, I go full screen because for one, I can actually get 1080 pixels on my computer. But also, I mean, I don't even do races live. Well, I do online races live, obviously, but
yeah.
not offline. This is a different situation.
You still
This
got-
is a good race, though. I'm actually liking this. You know, this is the kind of racetrack that really works out well in the long run, and we've had that in this race. So,
Oh yeah. And that's why I've always been using this version of Daytona, even back in the series days. And I knew that it would be perfect for a race like this. So here we are.
Texaco car coming in the
Texaco
play.
car.
I
That is
forget what
Kukulon,
that-
42.
That's the 42. You're right. That is Kukulon. For some reason, I thought that was the 28, but that was before
I know
2005.
that. Yeah, I made that mistake myself during one of the test races.
It was like I didn't look over to the list. There's no 28.
Nope. Okay, that's actually, I'm not gonna read that on the stream, but that is pretty damn funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna read
I
it.
get
but
why you said it was dark, though.
It is dark. Haley, you might actually get a really
Oh,
good
boy.
kick out of it. Whoa!
Hold up.
25. Really
The screen
cutting
went
off
out
the 23
again
there.
because I keep on forgetting to move There we go.
I love dumpster diving at Planned Parenthood. I called it my build a baby worship.
Well, I wasn't gonna read it, but you did. That's fine.
You said it.
You said it, not me. Oh well, hey, this ain't for children. Don't come at me, Coppola.
Speaking of the guy who made that joke, he's running third now.
He is running third. Tom
No,
Jonas
but
doing really well for himself. Build a baby workshop.
no, wait, build a baby workshop.
Oh, he's
You mean the
going for
same place
lead.
you found your prom night dumpster baby?
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, man, just hanging Brandon Gomez like.
What was
sorry,
that
brother.
thing about him wrecking the field?
Well, yeah, I told you he could do anything to win, and
I mean, that wasn't like a bad move, but
It was a
that was
brilliant move.
aggressive.
it was a brilliant move. But
They're
here
starting
comes
to really
Kukulon.
shake it up front, and that's
It's 30 to go though, so
that's
we got-
Stapleton and Kukul on there on the inside.
We got plenty of time here. Sean McKean down there in the 16. Now this will be interesting because the 42 has the advantage, but the 78 is going to get the run. 78.
Ooh,
He
yeah,
will lead the
he's got it.
lap. Wow.
Oh, that could be the finish, or it could be closer.
For a gaming PC, I wish I had that much.
I'm not well. I don't know if I'm going to be getting paid next month, so I can't give you money right now.
As the
Can't give
voice
you-
mod is. Tom Jonas does hold the lead. I'm not sure if they'll catch Haley Miller or not. I mean, if they do, it won't be a big deal because she's not damaged. And
Now that's a lot of
It
damage.
could still though, because she doesn't. Well, that the same goes for the 17. But like if she doesn't have any speed, that pack could come right on her, and sometimes they don't figure
well,
it out.
actually, I'm looking at the speed difference. It's not that much because the leaders are going 193.
Yeah, you know what? You got a
She's going
point. You're not. Yeah,
197.
you're not running Speedway Physics. I forgot. Speedway Physics. If we were on Speedway Physics, that would be a problem because they
Yeah.
would be going 30 miles per hour faster. But because they have the restrictor plates on, it's not near as much of a problem.
The bleeps are so there's this thing called voice mod that Haley has, and there's a thing that you can rig up a hotkey to trigger the sensor sound, and every time she's typing and she hits that particular key, it does that. So apologies. Yep, there. So apologies for that, but I think it adds to the humor. And in all this madness, Kukulon is taking the lead.
Kukulon. This would make up for the fact that he was going to win our heat race earlier tonight, but he lagged out.
Oh, he was
It
in the
didn't
race.
finish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cards the answer, Andy.
We have a few of these guys who are in that league. Of course, like I mentioned, Vargas is in it. Bradley Ream is in it. Trey Wright was racing tonight with us. And of course, Kukulon was racing. That might be it, but there's a few guys. And I was racing, so that's 5. It's only 5 guys in this race.
That's a good deal.
Who were
I see y'all mentioning that. Again, we'll see if quarantine boredom triggers again, and maybe we'll do that in the future. Remains to be seen as Brett's back to the lead in the number 12. But how about that? You got Sawyer Diaz back up here in the 88. And the 31 up here as well. That is Samet Oskin. First time I mentioned that name so far, and of course he's been
Sam and Oskin.
around the block quite a while.
I don't know if I want to give away anything. I can't. But he's in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series right now, and he's been doing pretty well. We have a few guys in the Cup Series here.
I will admit though, I've done I did probably 6 test races, and all of them have had at least 2 or 3 cautions. Again, knock on wood
Well,
here.
guess what? When you go and you do it, it never works out that way.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. This has been a really good race.
Oh, there goes Stapleton. He's got help.
Yeah, Diaz is going to probably come down and help him out here, which he will maybe. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, Stapleton.
He's got it.
With the
Yeah,
lead.
he's got all the help on that inside lane, and the Bretts did not have any help on the outside. He still doesn't. Watch out for Diaz in the 88. He might have a shot on the inside. And that's John Andrews. I know Haley doesn't want him to win now, but he's moving his way back on the. Oh, guess who's helping him?
Oh no, yeah, the 01 being pushed by the 1. Are you sure you're still Are cool being in the same VC with Alex? Oh.
Oh man. The world's gonna end now because everyone knows my real name. Oh my goodness.
It's in pandemonium.
Y'all didn't hear me. I said
Screaming
nothing.
out again. No, I love Johnny is my man though. I've known him a long time. He's a great kid. So from personal experience, that's why I'm helping him. I wouldn't know that he spun you out. So there you go. And then we're not even helping each other out because I keep on forgetting. My screensaver popped up, and it takes a couple minutes for it to come back up. All right.
I like genuinely put my hands over my mouth and like, oh shoot, I messed up after I did that, but hopefully no one heard that.
I messed up.
A lot of people kind of already know anyway.
Yeah,
So it's whatever.
I mean, hey, it's not your real name anyway, so huh?
No, they're like, wait, your real name isn't Napa Fan?
Right.
That's how everyone knows me, though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just changing to my real name, but everyone knows me as Nampa Fan. It's like, yeah, why not? Just keep it that way because that's what everyone knows me as. Everyone calls me Napa.
Not.
Well, why the bleep not?
I did not used to like that nickname either. I was like, I don't really like, like I never thought it was cool to like have nicknames based off the username. Uh-oh.
Wow. Onskin tried and Stapleton threw the block. And it was well timed and all worked out, but Onskin, he's going to get there. Oh, wow. That's actually... Well, aside from the last bit. But hey,
Kukulon's coming back up here. And that's Seth Cole back up there too, isn't it?
Seth Cole is coming back up here. You got Tom Jonas at 78. And how about the 55 coming back up here? And there's Emmanuel Gonzalez. And the 18. Good grief, where'd he come from?
The 18.
Salsy Balls.
Hey, Dale Salzman.
Coming back up here.
Salsy Balls.
And behind him, that's the 41. Oh, I can't pronounce that name. I don't feel like trying. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to whoever that is. I just don't want to mess it up for you. That's just all there is to it.
Osman Hamid. That is gonna be how I pronounce it. I do apologize if you're out there.
I like how everyone. Oh wait, are they? I thought the chat messed up.
Throwing the block there is Tom Jonas. Should be able to come back down here in front of the 45 and the 55. Maybe, but the 55 big run. We will close the door. We've got 20 laps to go here. We're starting to get down to crunch time.
Oh, wow, yeah, this is going by pretty fast. This is what happens when you don't get a caution.
Oh yeah. We're breezing right along here. Ely Miller is into turn 1. I don't know if they'll catch her or not, but again, if they do,
well, they got 190. I think she's like around 183. They'll probably catch up to her. I think.
Yeah.
Nathan. Oh, you were joking, Nathan. Well,
yeah,
I don't know why you'd be making that joke. We haven't had any wrecks in this race. You want a demolition derby.
Coming to 19. Here it comes. Gonzalez on the inside.
You've never done a race on GNC Stunt Road, have you?
Oh, good lord. I have. Like,
that
eons ago.
I used to do a special event at GNC Stunt Road. That was actually kind of fun. I should bring it back. It's so much different than like everything else in the game, but it's really fun.
Let me tell you, the 31 is being really aggressive. He's moving around probably the most out of a lot of these front runners. I've been noticing that. But he's trying to.
I'm actually really intrigued. Oh, 22's moving up now.
22,
Michael Canto. That's another name I haven't heard in a long time.
You got Jeff Scott and Michael Canto, another two names that we haven't mentioned at all. Coming up here, challenging for a top 10. Possibly for the lead soon enough. Seth Cole and Tom Jonas now battling for the lead. Going to be 18 laps to go. Yep, I'm surprised he hasn't come in here and called me that and started saying about something about Toby Rathjen.
I don't even know who Jeff Scott is.
I'm surprised he came by and started talking about Toby J. Rathjen. There's another throwback for you. Now, I think that
Oh,
now,
boy.
fan, I wonder how you will feel if this 41 wins the race.
And I'll have to pronounce the name.
But hello to
Osmain
everyone
Hamid.
in TV land.
I
see
know I'm not doing it right, but
a
there he
couple new guys
goes.
coming in.
That 41's fast. No, so is the 11. When they get spread out like this, they get pretty good runs on the draft. The 11's coming. That's Brandon Gomez and
That is
Jeff
going
Scott.
much.
Look at Jeff Scott.
Jeff
The
Scott
outside.
coming
Look
up
for
here.
second. From the outside.
Yeah, he's gonna clear the 41. Only a matter of which lane he wants to go in here. Oh yeah, Brandon Mayhew. Yeah, I've heard your name over there.
Oh, Brandon Mayhew's in my series.
Yeah, and he's coming by here. That's pretty cool. Jeff Scott, he's going to the inside here. He might be able to get there. Oh,
Turkey Hill. Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
got it.
Turkey Hill series. You got it. Oh boy.
And he will clear the 78 with help from the 11. How about that?
That was a good run right there on the inside.
But look at Jonas with the run on the outside, though. Is Scott going to be
Wait
able
a
to keep
minute.
it down there? What's up?
Wait a minute.
What?
Did someone in the chat literally just scream, Lapis?
Yes,
That's Mark Davidson.
that's where the joke originated.
Mark's another character. And a good character. We love you, Mark.
Yeah, and hey, love all you guys. Good seeing y'all again.
You haven't even watched, the new stuff from Steven Universe.
No, I haven't. And even Elijah has come by. I'm telling you, it really is all them guys. But
We're really getting OG in here.
we got 15 laps to go. By the way, we're getting down
We
there.
do.
Seth
Oh
Cole
boy.
back up here again.
Yeah, I think
Just-
Seth Cole's gonna have a good chance.
Now
with
at this
one.
point, I'm just thinking, do not, and I repeat, do not end under caution, please.
Yeah, that would just be like,
That would be ultimate.
okay. So here's this would be like this. They postponed the Indy 500 today to August 23rd. That exact day is when I transferred my Dover tickets, which I was originally going to go to in May.
Wait, whoa,
So,
whoa.
I really.
They're having Dover and Indy on the same weekend?
Yes, same day. So I'll
You
be
gotta
going
be
to the
kidding me.
Dover Cup race because I've already bought the tickets, and I'm gonna miss the Indy 500 because of it.
You gotta be kidding me.
At least I think it's the same weekend. I'm pretty
I've gotta
sure it
think
is.
that I've got to think that NASCAR is gonna do something about that. They
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Tom Jonas with the outright lead. They are
Yeah, I don't
catching
know
the
how long he's
48.
gonna hold the lead. There's someone coming up here.
They're catching the 48. Now, I mean, again, she's not going to cause a problem in terms of speed. It's going to be a matter of
I guess
how
you're right.
they navigate.
They've definitely closed in on her though, so they're going faster. There's no
Well,
question
yeah,
about
I mean,
that.
there's going to be a bit of a difference. It's draft. But we're getting down there, folks. Got 13 laps to go. You got Tom Jonas and Jeff Scott. A couple of very old friends up here, 1 and 2. And then Ben Crouch. And is that still Brandon Gomez there? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Gomez is still third, and he's gonna help Scott. It's gonna be interesting.
Up there. Now they have caught the 48.
Oh, but Scott's gonna clear.
Now here's the question.
Scott's gonna go on the outside. I think Gomez is gonna take the lead here.
Well, here's the question though. Will Scott get the run? He does have a good run here. He will clear the 11.
Uh-oh.
11 laps to go, or 12 laps to go rather this time by.
12 laps to go.
I apologize.
This time by.
Ooh, Jonas! Fighting back!
Oh boy.
Man, that outside lane. He's gonna clear him, I think.
He might.
Oh,
Yeah,
easily.
I think he's got it. And that's the 5. Ben Crouch is coming on that outside lane as well.
Crouch up there.
He's got it.
Still got Kukulon lurking in the 42. 21 of Parrish.
Nathan is asking, he's thinking about doing the big one again. Will the TRN still be around in July?
More likely than not. Of course, it will depend on a lot of things, but more likely than not, I'll probably be down to do that. And now just look at that outside lane. Here comes Jeff Scott. He's fighting back again. This is.
Yeah,
I think this is going to come down to
it's getting a
78.
really good.
I think the 78 and the 43. I think it's going to come down to one of those two. They seem to be the class of the field at the moment. And you still got Gomez, Crouch, and company all there. Stapleton hanging in there in the 97. Well, Gomez gonna try for the inside lane.
Ooh, are they gonna? They're gonna go four. Oh wait,
up back
they're
here.
gonna run Miller. They're gonna almost win 4 wide.
Wow. Yeah,
They almost went
Ben
4 wide.
Crouch and
Stapleton's
Stapleton
up
are
here.
going at it. Now here's a question: what run is Jonas gonna get here? And these two are just going at it. 10 laps to go.
And Kukulon's on that outside now. He's
Yeah,
gonna throw his hat into the ring.
that's the thing. The inside is preferred in 1 and 2. The outside is preferred in 3 and 4. So it's a matter of where do you want to be. Again, how about Roger Ray? Throwing his hat in
He
the
was
mix.
leading earlier on in this race, and he's come back.
NASCAR in Chernobyl 2020 because it's safer than literally everywhere else.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's no corona over in Chernobyl at the moment.
If Nathan wins, he's going to donate 70 million Sharpies. So let's hope he wins,
Haley would be very
because
happy
everyone
for
knows
that.
people
Ooh!
are stocking up on Sharpies now.
Donate half of those to me. What?
Tom Jonas with a big block on Kukulon.
They're not staying in line.
No, it's go
What
time.
Kukulon was thinking there, that was not a good idea.
It's go time, and Jeff Scott's back to second.
Brandon Gomez is up here as well. I think it might be one of those 3 guys.
And again, these are 3 of the original guys from the group. Here comes Scott. And Gomez, 3 wide.
Get out!
Jonas is going to have to run on the outside again.
Well, he might be too far to the outside. I'm not sure how this is going to work for him. I think that Scott's in the best spot. Yeah, Jonas too high. 22.
Oh, wow, he was too
Canto
high.
is there.
Whoa.
Ooh, big block.
Michael Canta's up here now.
Big block.
Oh,
by the
boy,
11.
that was close.
8 laps to go. This has been a caution-free race and a dang good one at that.
Sometimes it's good when these things just stay green the whole way through, especially in a race like this.
Roger Ray, the inside of the 11. Jonas is going to have to find his way back at least to that middle line. He's going to have a...
And Sam Manowska's moving his way on the inside as well. Same with the 21, Will Parrish.
Yeah, that 21. Is he going to be able to get underneath the 15? He will not. Jeff Scott with the outright lead still. The 11. What kind of run is he going to get here, though? 7 to go. And block is thrown. He crosses over.
Oh, boy.
Excellent move by Brandon Gomez. Looking for the lead. Dang,
This
this
is getting good here.
This is really good. Still got Parrish there.
This is so good that even at a 1 frame per second, it's really entertaining.
Again, I do apologize to you guys for that.
Hey, it's better on our end than their end, at least.
Yeah. Ooh, here comes Parrish,
On
big
their
run.
end, on their end, it's like someone is just flashing Polaroid.
21 machine, Will Parrish, dark horse for this
Coming
one. A
up
lot of
here,
these
but how
guys
about
who are kind
Canto?
of starting to move their way
excuse
up
me.
front.
Roger Ray, excuse me. 6 to go.
Good run there for Roger Ray.
You made a dart
The
right there.
outside
He's-
line.
Elijah mentioned FedEx. Yeah, FedEx lost one of our
Just
packages
FedEx.
the other day.
Oh shit!
It was like denture cleaner or something like that, so it really wasn't that important. But
Oh,
it was
did-
like, what's the?
But
Come
you're
on.
literally delivering everything, and everyone's ordering things online now because they're
Yeah.
afraid to go. They're afraid to go out. But some idiots are probably not afraid whatsoever, and they still leave.
Well, I mean, that's those are the stupid ones. So Roger Ray.
Those are the ones that.
Look at who's on that inside lane back in there.
Oh,
Look at who's helping
You're
me.
right. There he is. And how about the 29?
That's,
There's
we haven't
Fitzwater.
mentioned Fitzwater at
Yeah,
all in this race.
Fitzwater
He's right
behind you.
behind me right there.
Oh boy, and there's Snyder. 25.
Oh boy.
This is getting good.
Matter.
Oh
It is
man, you know, I'm
5.
getting excited now.
5 laps to go. It's Roger Ray and Will Parrish here, 1 and 2. LJ Toledo is
I want
third.
I want Fitzy to stick with me right there.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I've given you 17 wins in your career, Fitzy. Come on, help me
Oh
out.
wow, Fitzy checked up hard. Really hard right there. Still Roger Ray, 4 to go. Toledo and Parrish are side by side. Tom Jonas back to the inside lane. In the 78.
Oh, boy. I'm trying to work that outside lane right there. It's the 21 of Will Parrish. I don't know if that outside's going to really get anywhere, though, but I watch out for Fitzwater. If he can find a way to the lead, he might have a shot at this one.
Oh, absolutely. I think that the far outside lane in a 3-wide situation probably not where you want to be. But that middle line, though, where Parrish is, I think that that's actually a good line to be. Especially when you're entering turn 3, because then you're going to get the runoff 4.
No, they're 4 wide.
They are 4 wide! Oh my gosh!
They're 4 wide.
Did they settle it down? They
Someone was
did.
on the apron.
Oh my God.
Trey
Right there for a moment,
was able to
but they
settle
figured it out.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, if they wreck on the last lap, that's fine, just as long as it's not before then. It's 3 laps
All
to
you gotta
go.
do is take the white flag.
It is 3
Look
laps to
at
go.
third place. That's Fitzwater.
Here comes Toledo.
Oh, I don't
inside.
know if that's gonna work out.
I don't think it will.
Fitzwater can stay right behind the. Oh wait, he's gonna cut down to the inside right there. That's LJ Toledo going to the lead. Where'd he come from? I wasn't even paying attention. I've been looking at Fitzwater this whole time.
Yeah, no surprise that the 15's going to get the
Fitzwater's trying here. That might not have worked out well for the 29 though. Snyder got to the inside of him.
Expect the unexpected. Oh my God, Mary.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of unexpected. 2 laps to go. Here comes Snyder. Snyder in the 32 of Chris Myers. And the man who led.
Whoa, where did he come from?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That Trey right behind him
Trey
too.
Right. There's Jeff Scott still.
And Jonas and all those other guys, they just fell back, and all of a sudden it's a new set of faces up front. White flag.
Roger Ray. He's looking pretty good. But we'll see what happens here. It's the white flag.
Oh,
It is
they
official.
got the 17 coming up here. They might run into him on this final lap.
A caution-free
Some
race.
Collins up there.
Chris Myers, you might get to the inside. 3 wide.
3 wide. Oh boy.
Isaac Snyder. But who's going to be in the
Whoa,
front
what a
lane?
move there. Roger Ray had it, but he lost it. There goes Snyder. Jeff Scott too.
Jeff Scott still
Watch out for
another
Chris
shot.
Myers.
This is going to be down to one of these 3 guys. I think that Jeff Scott's actually in the worst spot. But he's going high.
He might. I
Oh,
think
this
the
might work.
32's in the worst spot. That 25's going to have the advantage. They're going to move up though.
Yeah, he's got
They're
it.
gonna
He's going to
cross.
get the run.
The 17.
And Isaac Snyder
He's going to get held up just a tad.
at the
He's got it.
checker. He wins. Phenomenal race.
And then 1 to go, presented by the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Well, we wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for that.
And they-
Isaac Snyder, the man who created the TRN logo, and again, you and me, Matron, we all know one of the originals. That is freaking cool to see. And the car number
Isaac
25.
Snyder.
Oh yeah. Although knowing him, he's gonna cry rigged at me because he just and then someone is not happy with
And now
LJ
they finally
Toledo.
wreck.
Roger Ray
Someone
just spun
dies.
out LJ Toledo, like pretty blatantly, I think. I don't know if he's
This is
not-
all like computer generated, but that would almost make sense because
Yeah.
didn't Toledo? I mean, it's not like Toledo did anything wrong, but he did leave Ray out to dry, and he fell back because of it.
Yeah, he did, but yeah, Roger Ray Probably felt like that one slipped away, but he still brings home 6. So looking at these finishing results,
Snyder.
it is Isaac Snyder the winner. Shout out though to Jeff Scott, Trey Wright, Chris Myers, and fans' favorite, Ausmain Hamid.
Yes.
Roger Ray 6, LJ Toledo, William Brock. Hey, William Brock sneaking his way into the top 10 there with 8th.
Yeah.
And Tom Jonas and Brandon Gomez. And User finished 14th.
Yay!
User finished 14th,
That's-
and I am so
yeah,
sorry.
there's nothing special about 14th.
I
Napa versus Home Depot at what on? Oh wait, you're not talking about me. You're talking about Napa as
Yeah, the
brand,
sponsor,
not Napa. Napa.
I
I'm more
wanted
Napa
either,
than Napa is.
I wanted either Brandon, Isaac, or myself to win.
Like, what do I have against Home Depot?
Gotta have the OGs. And one of the OGs brings it home. That is awesome.
I
That is
always
cool.
like it when the original guys win these races.
Yeah.
Like that would be the equivalent of like Nicholas Samedy or Jesse Turner winning a race like this.
Yeah, I feel
For one for me at least.
I mean, of course, the number one person I wanted to win that race was a 48. Obvious.
Obviously.
Boy.
What? Can you blame me?
I was second, right?
You just look biased as all hell.
I'll get back to you on that.
You know what my face looks like? Come on.
Well, yeah, I guess I do got to give you some credit. I mean, you did have to deal with that squirrel running across the setup.
I did,
If you know
didn't
what
I?
I'm talking- if you know what I'm
We
talking
were
about.
3 times that we met there, and there was that was a squirrel
Yeah.
around the trains. It's kind of I don't really want to think about it because they're closed now, and that makes me sad.
I know. Oh wow. Hey, hey, you wanna know why? I don't know why Roger Way was. Roger Way. Wow. I don't know.
Roger
Miles
Way.
away.
I don't know why.
Roger
I don't know
Way.
why he was annoyed at LJ Toledo because look, you got 1,000th of a second separating those two.
Wow, that was
Six
pretty
votes.
close. Well, I mean that would have been earlier on. Roger Ray was leading, and LJ Toledo like cut down on him or something.
Probably or something.
Didn't help him.
I mean, it's.
I mean, it's all.
confusing.
I don't think it has anything to do with it. It's just the way the game like stops the cars and they just get into each other. But
Yeah,
it's somehow it worked out between those two guys because
This is 17
they
year
were
old
battling
AI
right there. And
at the end of the day. But that was fun though, and I gotta say, massive thank you to both of you for joining me for this one. That was a lot of fun.
very welcome.
Of course, thank you to everyone who came by to watch. We were headed to Victory Lane for car number 25. There he is, standing high and mighty. Isaac Snyder.
Did you export the finishing results?
Why?
Well, I guess I always do that. Did you save the replay?
No.
Man,
This is the replay.
that's
basically.
it.
Oh man.
I like saving the replays. I do that with all my races. I'm running out of space on my hard drive
Yeah,
because
there
of it.
is an NR replay of a
They take
full
up
race
a lot of space.
takes up a lot of hard drive space, and I'm still trying to be careful with that. Kmart is better than Walmart. The stocks won't agree with you there.
Whoa.
Kmart. I had a Kmart right across from my college.
I still have
It
two.
was
Kmarts.
open last semester, but it closed in December.
I still have two, within probably 30 minutes of me.
Wow.
Not much else on that. But anyways, this is the replay top deletes channel again. Yeah.
Well, let's not do that.
There's only one
We
thing
wanna-
that's
we
going to
want
get
the
my
world to
channel deleted
remember
at this
this.
point, and that's Kappa, or some other copyright nonsense. Cause let's just say that another Crash Comp is in the works. Dun dun dun.
Yay.
So, that was enthusiastic.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Maybe I should have been more enthusiastic about it.
That
That is so awesome. I can't get too enthusiastic. Everyone in my house is gonna be wondering why I'm yelling.
I'm sure.
I mean, they kind of know that I do races, but like, there's a certain type of yelling, and like, it wouldn't be normal to the yelling that they're used to. I guess I don't know.
Holy moly. Well, let's see. This stream started off really, really weirdly with um, me being told that I am entitled to financial compensation, basically, and then the car's doing weird stuff, and then it turned into a fantastic caution-free race with some drama in there, which of course it had to be the 48 that got spun, which John Andrews. No, I'm kidding. But again, thank you all for coming by to watch this one. May do another one of these. May do like a car stream or something of the sort with you guys in due time. Again, it's just a matter of where this quarantine thing goes. Because even
Well, it's not going anywhere right now. We're staying inside, so we're not going anywhere.
So even in quarantine,
I did not deliver that joke correctly. I meant, I don't know. I meant to say, well, we're not going anywhere right now.
no.
We're not going anywhere right now.
But seriously though, thank you guys. Thank you, Haley and Napa Fan, for joining me. Of course, go subscribe to Napa Fan if you're not already.
A lot of people are 850.
We'll get you to 1,000 soon
So
enough.
all these people probably are, which is okay. I would love to hit 1,000. That's my like ultimate goal.
I think that would be
Maybe
pretty
someday.
sweet. And yeah, we got
Maybe
a
someday.
pretty consistent viewership. I was keeping an eye on that. We never really fell below like 7, which is pretty solid. But who cares? It's all about
Do it
having
for the
fun.
ratings.
Hope you take it easy, and maybe we can. Yeah, I'd be down, and maybe you take care. Again, good seeing a lot of old faces. Hopefully, we'll see y'all again soon enough. And hey, just wash your hands. Just watch out for yourself, and
If you come 5 feet 11 inches within somebody, you're dead to me. I had to think fast. I didn't know what I was going to say. But yeah, just be careful.
So, good stuff. Awesome racing. Congrats to Isaac Snyder.
Napa Fan made me hit 100. I don't even know who you are, and that's awesome.
Good deal.
I might know who you are. I just don't recognize it.
Well, Napa Fan.
There's so many people I know.
Napa Fan's giving some of his last words. Any last words of wisdom from you, Haley?
Not words of wisdom, just, be careful. Don't go out into extremely public places like the idiots in Florida.
Right.
Well, that's why they're in Florida. That's where all those Florida men come from, you know? It's Florida.
Florida man thinks that he can cure coronavirus with sand. I don't know.
Honestly, you know what? You said that, and I honestly thought you were just reading an actual article. I'm not joking.
Nah. Just came
I'm not joking.
Actually, you know what? That's going to be my second to last line of this stream. Thank you, Nathan, for that one. So, yeah, you have fun with that, Mantreon. And again, thank you all for coming by. Great stuff. Great racing. Thank you both for doing this with me. And thank you all for coming by. Life's a beach. And then you drive. Take care. And bye for now.